Hey everybody, video here for you today. Thought I'd join you here on this one. How's everybody doing? I want to thank everybody for their kind messages on my last narrated video. That was very touching, means a lot to me. My subs, I consider my subs my friends, so that just was very nice to read, all those comments. Now I know a lot of you are expecting my Shroud video, and I'm about 2/3 of the way done. Just a lot of stuff to review for that video. And I just want to be 100% sure that I got all my facts straight, because after 5 years of research, well, you have quite a library of stuff to go over. That video will be up probably Friday or Saturday, I'm thinking. But I just wanted to make that one pretty comprehensive and just go over a lot of stuff that I just haven't covered for a while. And it's just not the easiest subject for me to talk about for many reasons. But that video will be coming Friday or Saturday. I want to thank everybody for sending me in bunch of messages on my channels, email, and my Facebook account. Ancient America sites all over the place that I could talk about for months, literally for months. But I will talk about a site today that surprised me. We're going to go down to Spring Valley, Ohio today. Covered a lot of sites in Ohio, but this here, didn't even know about this one, and I don't even know if this one's on a list. It's right down here. I want to thank Michelle for bringing this to my attention. Here is the Little Miami River. We've talked about a few sites on the Little Miami River, but when I zoomed in here, I found this in about 10 seconds. Here it is right down here, classic Adena Mound right in the middle of this neighborhood here. Probably goes back about 2,500 years. Does anybody know what's up here? Does anybody really give a damn? Well, I'm just not really sure. But once again, I'm right in the middle of my Shroud research, so I only spent a little bit of time looking into this. So maybe my subs can do a little research, see if they can dig up anything on this. I couldn't, but I only spent a little bit of time looking. Here we are down on street level. The mound is right back up in here. And it's pretty good size, but it's kind of obscured by those trees up there. Just not positive. A lot of people know that that is up there. Now, if anybody can dig up anything on this site, I would appreciate it. But even this common list of Adena sites, this site just is not mentioned anywhere. I just did a preliminary search, but here is the Adena Mound in Chillicothe, named after the Adena Mansion. So this culture has a very modern name because we don't know who the hell they are. Here's a look with the imagery turned off. One thing about these Adena mounds, they could be seen for miles around. Does it fit with this site here? Well, one thing that caught my eye, here is the mound. I believe this is a mound, and this is kind of at the end of kind of a natural ridge line here, and we have seen that before. This is the Alligator Mound site that I covered maybe 3-4 months ago, can't remember. But this is at the end of a natural ridgeline. There is a mound built up here. And that reminds me of the site there in Spring Valley that we're talking about today. Just looking into this for a little bit, this appears to be a large Adena Mound right here in Spring Valley, Ohio. If you can find anything on this site, please leave it below. But that's what it appears to be to me. That is a video on the Spring Valley Adena Mound here, probably going back at least 2,500 years. Ohio is full of ancient ruins like that. But Michelle, she said this was not place marked by me, so we will rectify that right now. But I want to thank her for sending that in. And this just adds a little piece to the puzzle. There we go, Michelle. But I just want to thank you. That is a video coming from Ancient, Ohio. That is just north of Fort Ancient. The Miamisburg Mound is close by. The Enon Mound. I go on here for quite a while, just finishing, but I'll wrap it up. Working on my Shroud video. Hope you thought that was cool, and you all have a very nice day.